Hello, my collective. How are you guys doing? Thanks for tuning into my channel. I'm sorry I've been away from the channel for 2 days. It's just that between going to school, between running around looking for a new place, and getting myself together, it has been a lot. For those of you out there, y'all also know that I also be doing collab invites and like promos and stuff. So I'm not being neglectful. It's just that I'm working on studying, pulling myself together, making sure everything go right. Like I just be constantly, I feel like my own little AI robot. Like, by the way, I got a new deck of tarot cards. So I'm using the Moon Compass Tarot. Straight up. This is what I'm using. And we getting ready to pull some energy for all 12 houses. Please only take the messages that resonate. Please follow the YouTube community guidelines. So let's get ready to tap in. Please get whatever you need for this reading. If you feel that this reading is not for you, all you have to do is hit the button and move right along. You understand what I'm saying? So let's get ready to tap into this energy. Let's see what's going on with all 12 houses. Let's see. What is the energy? Oh, the Five of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in each chart. So the Five of Cups is dealing with an emotional loss. I don't know who or what this is. For some of you out there in the collective, you could be going through this emotional loss. 5 is an adventure. So every time somebody goes on an emotional loss, they go down like memory lane on an adventure mentally from the past to the present. So this is somebody to think about all the people that they've been with from the past until now. So somebody is an emotional roller coaster ride. I would highly recommend that if this person or this situation is unhealthy, is it very toxic, if it's not consistency, if it's very unstable, please don't give into this. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you're dealing with someone, and this could be family, friends, anybody around you, but if you're dealing with somebody that the moment they go through an emotional loss or they start somebody gets in their own emotions and then they go on an adventure in their head and then it manifests into their reality. This is somebody that's not very honest about who's around them, what's going on with them, because the way they look at it is, I'm going through an emotional loss. It's all about me, and I don't have to care who feelings I hurt, who toes I step on, who I cut throat, and I don't have to be honest. So some of y'all definitely need to realize that somebody is at an emotional loss, and you may want to keep your distance. Whoever caused you an emotional loss, you're being guided to like let it go. We got the 9 of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in each chart. So this is somebody that wants emotional satisfaction to make sure that whatever loss that transpires. So some of y'all got somebody, they praying to God you lost feelings for whoever you lost. Like, I don't know who this is. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in each chart. Some of y'all got somebody, they I don't want to call them a bully, but they hoping to God that whoever you once knew, you don't want to know them. Whoever once hurt you, you feel nothing. Like somebody is manifesting that you feel nothing for anybody that has hurt you, disrespected you, played you, left you. Like this is somebody that this is what they do. And with the 9 of Cups, they do something within the 9. It's completion for them, knowing like, good. Like I've drained. Like if you, let's say if you was once had exes, you was friends with somebody. This is somebody that's looking like, no, that got to die. So some of y'all got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's selfish. All they care about is emotional satisfaction. Whatever emotional satisfaction you hold for somebody, the universe is letting you know, hold out from them, stay away from them. Because they are very evil, they're very malicious, they're very underhanded, they're very sneaky. This is somebody that definitely only cares about emotional satisfaction and toss you back to the side. Whoever this is that goes on an emotional roller coaster ride in their mind and then somehow manifests it into their reality without realizing it or acknowledging it, please stay away from them. Please do not entertain them. Some of y'all are being guided to know this is all somebody care about is satisfaction. Somebody does, they get satisfaction out of knowing that they can make you lose people and lose things. So whoever this is like real selfish, emotionally selfish. But they're not honest. This is the energy. Yep, 3 of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. I got air in each chart. Yeah, whoever this is, this air sign, this water sign, they're gonna put you in a third party. So this is somebody that be already talking to somebody, and then they get bored with them, and then they want to run back to the past, and then they want to find somebody new. Like somebody doesn't have a loyalty bone in their body. Somebody definitely is gonna try to come towards you like, oh, I'm so heartbroken. Like whoever this is makes up a lot of excuses, and then they don't mean you any good. They don't care about your well-being. The 3 of Swords is like, please don't overreact. Don't overthink anything, but it is a third party. So this is someone that got somebody at home. Then they get bored with them, and then they start looking for other ways to kind of like, get their emotional satisfaction from. So somebody is an emotional cheater. And you know what? It took me a long time to learn what that was. But they will go to somebody else before they go to who they live with, who they have kids with, who they connected with. They are an emotional cheater. It is a third party situation. And for some of you out here, somebody definitely may try to pardon me. Somebody definitely is trying to make something look like a third party situation, because whoever this is, my collective, they got a bad habit of acting like the world revolves around them. Whoever this emotional cheater is, whoever this is that only care about their feelings, my feelings is hurt. Oh, I gotta do something. Like somebody is like looking to, they're not trying to provoke you, but they don't care that they emotionally cheat with other people or they cheat at all. Like somebody got the attitude of, I cheat, so what? With like, they're very inconsiderate and selfish. So some of y'all are being guided to know, like, whoever broke your heart before, don't let them back into your life. It's the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. Oh, overly emotional. Whoever this is, some of y'all is about to receive an overflow of some type of blessing though, for you dealing with such heartache. So for those of you out there, if you went through some type of emotional loss or heartache and you still found completion, I call that a real alchemist. I call that somebody that know how to transmute energy, transmute whatever negative emotional loss and manifest it into power. That takes not grit. It takes inner strength. You know how they be out there doing the chi Tai Chi practices exercise? You need great inner strength to be able to take whatever you lost in order to turn it into completion. So somebody is aware or has been looking at you, and for some of you out here, somebody is seeing you're getting an overflow. And now they want to come and act like, yeah, like, you know, I always, like, this is somebody that be like, I always believed in you, but yet I always cheated on you behind your back no matter what. Somebody that's very an emotional cheater. Somebody that, yep, 4 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. I got water in their chart. Oh my God, whoever this is, they are not loyal. And for some of you out here, like, y'all need to notice, like, this, anybody could look and say, like, why would you want to offer somebody now? So for some of you, the universe is getting ready to send you an offer. And I would highly recommend you kind of overlook that. So if you go, like, I tell people, like, when you meet people, you're interviewing them. If you interview somebody, give it time. Like, you know how they give a probation period on a job when somebody get hired for the job? Start giving people probation periods. And then that way, if they fuck up, you ain't got to feel bad about it. Because what happens is that you meet somebody, they start acting one way, then they switch up. That's like I was talking to somebody, and they damn sure nicely let me know in so many words, I would never feel comfortable asking them for anything. I'd rather go elsewhere. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm the kind of person at the end of the day, like, I understand everybody has things they need to do, but I don't like to project and make somebody feel like, well, let me crush your dream. let you know nicely, I'm not going to be the one to do something for you. I am not going to waste. And when, and, you know, not to detour off the reading, when the individual came off like this, I didn't even feel no type of way, because I was like, well, damn. I was like, wow. And this was over a Starbucks hot chocolate. Okay. When somebody comes off like that, you know what I've learned to do, my collective? I stay quiet. I listen. Because I used to be, man, tongue everlasting. I always felt like I had to have, and I've learned that when you quiet and you don't respond, different energy. You got the 8, you got the 4 of Cups here. Somebody coming in with an offer, my collective, and they already with somebody. So somebody's looking like, how you with somebody, sneaking to somebody, and then got the nerve to be acting like this is somebody that be acting like they own people. Like, I don't know who this is or who you around or who's trying to get in your energy. They are possessive. They're very possessive. And the crazy part is, whoever's seeing you getting this overflow, my collective, they feel like it's a loss. Like, whatever loss, them losing you was the biggest loss to their life. So for some of you out here, you may not feel like you doing great things in the world, but there are people from your, I don't want to say your past, but you got someone in particular, a lot of water energy. There is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that is like heartbroken, they're disappointed. This is somebody that be like, well, I had you first. Whoever this is that is toxic, that will disappear on you, never come back, only get emotional satisfaction, you'll never see them again. Somebody that definitely only cares about what they can obtain on an emotional satisfaction level. You're being guided to know, like, please overlook the offers you're getting. But some of y'all is going to get an offer because somebody played you out. Whoever played you out, whoever only, like, let's say somebody did get some good loving from you and they left you behind and they ghosted you, you got good karma coming to you because you didn't chase them. You didn't go looking for them. You left them right there, like, stay over there. Because I tell people that, like, you got to learn how to detach and then learn to not be so invested into somebody, because like I said, the conversation I had over Starbucks hot chocolate, I was like, well, I didn't even want the person to get it for me. I was just so amazed how blunt and brutal they came off about it. Like, Starbucks just created hot chocolate. I like hot chocolate. I didn't want them to get the hot chocolate from me, but the way they came off about the hot chocolate, I would never ask them to get anything for me, because I'm the kind of person where anybody that really know me know I'll get things myself. You understand what I'm saying? Some of y'all got somebody, it is a third party situation. Be mindful of somebody that is an emotional cheater. Like, they cheat on whoever emotionally, and then they turn around and act like they could justify it. Like, I've been hurt before, I've been cheated on, and it done corrupted. Like, somebody's emotions is corrupt. And if you're dealing with somebody that has damaged emotion, trauma scars that never got healed, that they never addressed, or they don't know how to let go of people in the past due to their fetishes, passionate, lustful energy moments they go through. Because somebody goes through this, like, in and out phase. And for some of you out here, you being guided. I wouldn't accept that if I was you. Let's see. Oh, we got the Judgment card, Major Arcana. So this is somebody that doesn't use their discernment and judgment. A judgment call is not being made. Judgment is not going in your favor. Some of y'all are being guided to know you not being judgmental is what's going to grant you favor. So you not even judging whoever this is or letting them get too close to you is going to protect you. Because some of y'all got somebody, they heartbroken. They just like they on this emotional roller coaster in their mind. And what happens is, like, this is somebody that thinks about you while they're with somebody, have somebody in their face. So this is somebody that lost you, dumped you, saw no good in you, and then will try to act like this is somebody that's real fake and phony to only get what they want of an emotional satisfaction. So you're like the antidote to the zombie bites for somebody. And for my collective, it's toxic. Like, I don't know who and what this is, but some of y'all are going to be blessed because you're not judgmental. So you not being like judgmental or overcritical of a situation, not investing nothing into it. You're going to get an offer, but be mindful of the offer that you get. Because you got people out here making offers because it's like, I felt lonely for a hot minute. I just want to do something. I'll be looking at somebody like, wow, like, I call people instant oatmeal when I see that type of behavior. Like, it's real quick with you. You know what I mean? Boil the water, throw the oats in the pot, boom, instant. It's like stovetop stuffing out of the box. So some of y'all are dealing with like stuffing people that are instant. Like, it doesn't take much for them to fluff up. It doesn't take much for them to give in to others or emotional influence due to them justifying it with them being hurt from other people. And I would say whoever this water sign or air sign is, they a little funny style. Like, you don't really, you can't even read them. Like, this is somebody that definitely be like, I've been heartbroken. They don't even say they've been heartbroken. The way they act and how distant that they can be once they get what they want. Oh, they threw somebody to the curb. The Ace of Cups, you getting an overflow. You loving yourself. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not have to be a fire sign. They got fire in each other. So this is somebody that's going to be like, oh, I feel like somebody's playing the violin. Like, this is somebody that's going to be like, no, I'm not going to play you. And it's going to be different. Like, somebody always saying something going to be different and it never changes. And some of y'all need to be mindful of that. Like, whoever this is coming on in with this ghetto Casanova love bombing, definitely only, like, somebody definitely feel like they know what to say to you to get emotional satisfaction out of you, or they're going to try you. And the universe could be looking at you like, please don't fall for this. Like, they turn around, they get what they want, they leave, they disappear, you never see them again, or out of the blue, they want to pop up acting like they the great hero, and it's like they're not. So some of y'all are being guided to know whatever offer this is with the Four of Cups, it's not solid. I mean, if you want entertainment, you can have that, but whoever this is that's heartbroken, destroyed, emotionally on a roller coaster ride at a loss, you might want to leave them alone. Like, there's no healing the broken. There's no fixing the damage. Once glass shattered on the floor, do you really sit up there and go get Gorilla Glue and try to put that back together? Are you a glass artist? Because somebody thinks like you're just going to go get Gorilla Glue and they can just come shattering everything and you just going, it's like, hell no. I'll be looking at, what I do is now I just give them a look. That's my look. I don't even bother talking. I don't even explain myself. I have too much going on in my life to be dealing with individuals who are not really seeking to fix themselves, but they're seeking to take it out on others. So some of y'all got somebody, they want to take something out on you, and not saying they're going to directly tell you, but it's a third party, because the Knight of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's like they'll tell you, I'm like, the Knight of Wands is somebody that's like not hot-headed, not taking action. They're gonna say to you, oh, I'm not a player, and then it's like, yes, you are. You just, like, for some of you out here, somebody can't play you because you'll see right through them. You understand what I'm saying? The Knight of Wands is like, you're not accepting player energy. You're not accepting nobody that's going to be in and out your life, or just not using their judgment or discernment. Because somebody justifies why they don't use their judgment or discernment. So we got the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Have to be a fire sign. They got fire in each chart. Okay, now this makes sense. So this offer is only coming on in because somebody wants to see, after all they put you through, will you marry them? Some of y'all got somebody that want to see like how much either you really love them after they put you through something. So somebody, whoever this is that know how to play that marriage card on somebody, they playing that. That's going to be their move. They going to come in there talking this like, I'm getting older and I want us to be together. And I like singing this violin bull crap. And I'll be looking at somebody like, oh my God. So somebody feel like if they sing that song to you, you'll give in. Tower card, major arcana, unexpected tower moment. I don't know where this offer coming in at, but the tower card deals with unexpected tower moment and deals with upheaval. So some of y'all are being guided to know somebody causes upheaval when they don't get their way, when things are not going into the flow. Like whoever this is that you are not paying no mind to, or who think they're gonna come back to you, because somebody know like if they start talking that marriage stuff, you gonna get bubbly. This is somebody feel like if you play the I want to marry you and be with you for all my life eternity card, you gonna give right in. Anybody can look and say like that's not how you really feel. Like when somebody know they can't even say that to me, because I'll be looking at them like, after everything I've been through and you wasn't there, I know like I don't even entertain that. I'll be looking at somebody like, you know, you ever seen damaged chicken in the supermarket or kind of like a dented box? I look at somebody like that, like you real damaged. Like, who sent you here? Where's your manufacturer company at? Let's send your ass back. So some of y'all are definitely being guided to know there is an unexpected tower moment. 7 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got what HR. I don't know. Oh my God, my collective, it's a lot of water energy out here. 7 of Cups is somebody that definitely options. So you about to have options due to whoever did throw you away, left you behind, and looked at you like you was worth nothing. So you got options coming on. And 7 of Cups is emotional intelligence game somebody play. So some of y'all need to be aware that somebody will definitely they're going to try you. And if you knew like I knew, whatever offer that's coming on in, the offer is to see, are you going to give in to like them saying or doing something that they do every couple of cycles. So they come around, then they disappear, then they come back. Like somebody is so inconsistent and so unhappy. And now that life is hitting them where it hurts, they're sitting there. 5 of Cups is somebody sitting there crying and drinking. So who y'all got crying and drinking over you? Could be a fire sign, a water sign. Let me see. Yeah, or air sign. They are crying. They're drinking over you. They coming in to make you an offer. So I don't know who this is that likes to get drunk and send weird text messages and call, because some of y'all need to know when somebody start drinking, somebody brings you up. Your name start popping up. Everybody looking at somebody like, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? So the 7 of Cups is like the liquor of spirits be tearing somebody's ass up because it eats at them. Like it eats at their soul, their conscience, and even a body that they cannot have you. You understand what I'm saying? Especially whoever this is that played you, talk bad about the Sun card, major arcana. You could be dealing with a Leo. So some of y'all need to know options. The Sun, Leo energy. Someone is not happy, and whoever this is, every time they become unhappy, they want to run to you. Like this is somebody that feel like every couple of cycles is somebody that feel like it's about that time. And I would highly recommend whoever this is that can't control themselves, that doesn't deal with life stresses very well, that is like heartbroken, that is like somebody is mad that you didn't rush to, like they rushed to get married because they like, I'm getting older, this and that. And somebody is mad that you're not even thinking about that. It's like you're not focused on that, but somebody is confident that if they come talking this, I want to marry you, you gonna give in. And everybody can look and say like, why would you want to marry somebody that is like vampires wouldn't want to even drink that blood? It's tainted. Like, why would you want to be married to somebody that can't stay faithful, or they only desire what they can't have because let's say you leveling up in life, you doing things in life, and then it's like the drinking is what brings out the feelings. So some of y'all need to know somebody gonna start drinking. and when they drink, they true feelings come out. And you're gonna be looking at somebody like, so this whole time you've been sitting here in front of my face? And you drinking, like whoever this is, when they drink, like for some of you out here, it gives them courage to like say what they really want to say. And for some of you, it's like this is what somebody is planning because it's like they was expecting you to like cause, like somebody was expecting you to chase them and you didn't. So now somebody looking at somebody like, so you mean to tell me you're not going to chase me? Like whoever this is, they are evil. And the Tower card is, this is going to be an unexpected Tower woman because some of y'all got somebody that's definitely going to try to like shift universe energy. And like this is somebody, let's say you don't never want to see somebody, talk to somebody, they're going to try to somehow find a way to be like, hi, how you do it? Long time no see. And I was looking at somebody like, long time no see my ass. Like, are you serious? Don't like, boop. Okay? Like, I am the blocking queen. I do not play that. You understand what I'm saying? I am somebody that definitely, I don't feel bad about it because it's like, you know how many years of my life going by? Like, you wasn't there. I wasn't thinking about you. I didn't reach for you. And there's no hard feelings. So somebody is definitely, they drink, they get emotional. Whoever this is, when they drink, they cause up people. So there is going to be an unexpected Tower woman. Because for some of you out here, whoever's coming towards you, you're not going to see it coming. And they're only coming towards you because they're heartbroken. They are very, they're overly thinking, because and it's like when they're not drinking, they're emotionally overly like trying to somehow project or manifest you back into giving into them and their lies and the deceit. Like somebody wanted you, was hoping you would stick around while they be with somebody else and you would wait for them, and everybody look and say like, ain't nobody doing that. So whoever this is that's not happy, there ain't no illumination. 7 of Cups, emotional mind games. You got options coming on in though. So some of y'all are being guided to know like you got like options coming on and to get rid of like the clutter. And y'all got, man, I don't know who got water in their chart, but it's a lot. Like somebody's swimming in their thoughts. They are like, whoever this is, they a little snappy too. They could be real spicy with their mouth. So some of y'all need to know whoever this is that like kind of comes off not I don't want to say disrespectful, but they got the attitude of like, I can emotionally get to you and play you and then leave you behind whenever I want. Y'all need to ditch somebody and cut them off the moment they come towards you. Like, don't even manifest them. Because you got new options coming on in. And it's like, nobody don't want to be with somebody that promises somebody like, oh, I want to marry you. You never want to marry the person the moment. Like, this is somebody where like, if you let them roll all over you, they will. Your back be turned. This is somebody that's in Taco Bell bathrooms bent over. Like, they can't control themselves or their emotions because they're too damaged. So y'all need to know this about somebody. Like, they're not loyal. Like, somebody got commitment issues. They can't stay loyal. Like, they don't have discipline. Yeah, the 8 of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their chart. So the 8 of Swords is being, someone puts themselves in a mental prison when it comes to you, my collective. So this is somebody that once they wanted to be where like whatever's in the mind manifests into the reality. And then whatever they find out about you, they take it and it puts them in a mental prison now. So it like gives them a boost, a charge up to like try to come towards you. Anybody looks at like, you wasn't even thinking about that person. Like now all of a sudden, Like, whatever you guys is doing, my collective, you need to be mindful that Eight of Swords is that I want the success. Like, I want to copy your manifestations. I want you to just stick around while I do whatever I want. So somebody has that type of attitude. Like, they want to do whatever they want and they want you to just stick around. Just don't do anything. Like, just like, just be a little doll or something like that. But whoever this is that's damaged, they don't care that they damage you. They don't care that they hurt you. They don't care that they abandon you. So I don't know who this is that's going to come in. Because some of y'all don't know. You're getting ready to have a conversation with somebody and they are full of it. Like, they're going to be doing the whole crying act, booger snot, looking like the novellas and shit. And it's like, you doing a whole soap opera scene for somebody you don't love and don't care about. And then got the nerve to act like they supposed to tolerate, like somebody wanted you to tolerate while they be with somebody else, hoping you seeing them with somebody else will crush you. And for some of y'all, it motivated you. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I be looking at somebody like, I'm the wrong person to try to make jealous. Because I'll be looking like I could care less. Because I know what came with the individual and the problems and why it didn't work. Now, whatever runner-up candidate after me can deal with certain things. Or you got some people out here, they tolerate though, as long as you do right by me, you go sleep with whoever you want to sleep with. And I'll be looking at somebody like, well, nice to know that. So y'all do that, okay? Because at the end of the day, I don't care what goes on with me in life. You are not about to sit up here and make me believe I gotta accept the fact you are with somebody else and I gotta share you and tolerate you because you're a man. And you got some women that do that too. So I'll be looking at both parties like, you done lost your mind. But the Eight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, whoever this is that's in, thoughts. Somebody is thinking, 8 in numerology is a success driver. 7 is an intellectualizer. 4 is an organizer. And with the 4 wands, somebody is not very organized in the actions that they're taking. So they're kind of moving like whatever action somebody taking, watch it. You understand what I'm saying? We got 9. 9 deal with completion. We got 3, communication. So some of y'all are being guided to know that the communication and how somebody communicate and the action they take don't line up. So they say a lot of things to make themselves sound good, but if you was to spend time with them, you'd be looking like, I don't want to be with you. Like, this is somebody that will definitely, cheat on you and won't hesitate to do it. They be looking like, you know what, I didn't like how you acted, didn't like what you said, so I went and cheated. This is somebody that got backup cheating people on deck just in case they think you mess up. Like, I was talking to somebody before and they turned around and they thought I was doing something. They already had like one of their so-called friends, their home girls, that I already knew that they was fucking. You understand what I'm saying? Because see, I'm that kind of person. I'll be looking at somebody like, I'm not cutting off my friends because you and I start talking. That ain't even normal. That ain't even healthy. So whoever this is that has this like, I'll be in your life whenever I want to be in your life. And they are highly confident that when you hear marriage or engagement, you just gonna fall out. Somebody believe that. And everybody be looking at somebody like, do they know what, like, people get so caught up on, oh, he gave me a ring. And I be looking, do you know what comes with that ring? The aggravation or what you have to endure? Or when this person start drinking or start popping shit or when they get angry, like, don't let somebody giving you a ring make you believe everything is going to be all gravy and you don't even know who giving you a ring because you never took the time to get to know them and they didn't want to take the time to get to know you. They just wanted to have you as one of their options. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like whoever this is that's emotionally scarred and damaged and treats people in a very like an object. There's a lot of upheaval going on. Some of y'all got somebody, they gonna cause a lot of upheaval. They like, this is what they do. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, this is somebody that will plan and plot upheaval. So this is somebody that will plan a tower moment and then act surprised that the tower moment happened. And I'll be looking at somebody like, you shouldn't be surprised. Now when you plan to do unexpected things, or you did plan it and you didn't like the outcome of how it went. Because there's some of you out here, whoever this is that feels like you will just always take them back, you will never get over them, and everybody looking at somebody like you abandoned them. I'm that kind of person. If you abandon me for somebody else, let somebody else be there for you. I'm never coming back. I learned that lesson the hard way, because it's like you got some people, their intentions is so unpure because they want to escape their reality, or somehow try to, how to say it, like they're not satisfied with themselves, so they think maybe coming back towards you, because whoever's on that sun card is like unhappiness. There ain't no illumination. Somebody's not telling you the truth. And the sad part is you don't care about the truth. You don't want to know the truth. And I'll be looking at somebody like, huh? Real quick, question mark. You should call me the game of Clue. This shit is find out who murdered somebody. Because I don't be caring. I'll be looking like, do you know what I'm going through? You think I care? Like, I am dealing with other things. And I'm the kind of person, I've learned that where my energy go, what will manifest. I ain't got time to be sitting up there playing let's solve this mystery with somebody. Some of y'all got somebody like, this is what they do. Like, can you figure out, do I even love you? Do I care about you? And I be looking at somebody like, oh, I'm done. That's like the conversation I had with the Starbucks hot chocolate. I didn't say nothing. I stayed quiet. I was like, when I get it, I'll never speak on it. Because it's like, I can already tell that whatever you're going through in life, you understand what I'm saying? Or whatever you have gone through, or and I respect everybody's viewpoint. I don't judge nobody, but it stood out to me. I was like, well, damn. Like, I would never want to marry somebody like that. Like, damn. Like it's my dream. Like, it makes me happy, and I ain't even have it yet. And sure enough, the way the person was coming off, it was like, I be damn, I waste my money. I be damn, I sit up there and invest in, like, it was a whole breakdown. And I was like, wow, really? And I didn't say nothing. In my mind, I said that though. I said, shit. whatever somebody went through, that shit is a life-changing effect on how motherfuckers interact with people. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all are being guided to know, Eight of Swords, somebody wants to be binded. Somebody does soul binding work. So they want to be binded to your thoughts to manipulate you. Emotional illusion. So whoever, now on the spiritual side of my collective, whoever was a practitioner that did emotional illusion, rituals and spells, they are so mad these spells is coming back to them. So whatever they send to you is coming back to them. We got the Seven of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their chart. Somebody that is sneaky. Okay? Somebody that is sneaky. Somebody that does a lot of mental rituals, mental magic. Somebody that wants success out of believing that if I come towards you, this better work. This is somebody saying, I don't know who this is y'all got in y'all energy, but this is like their attitude. Like, if I step in, I better get results. And everybody be looking at somebody like, get results for what? Like, what? Give you what? I know I be looking at somebody like, you ain't getting a damn thing. I'm gone. We got the High Priestess, Major Arcana, Cancer energy. You're being guided to use your intuition in the situation, because somebody is mad that you're going to get these downloads. Somebody is also mad that whatever they sent or did, or whatever contract they made with your name involved, they are heartbroken. Somebody looking like you left them and abandoned them, and you did all of that to them, and they still going. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody's looking at somebody like, you know, especially that illusion magic, that soul binding magic. Somebody definitely now has to figure out a way to try to like bring something into fruition on a physical level. Because if they did something spiritually, somebody is waking up knowing that it's about to go left. But some of y'all got somebody, they they're not sincere. They're not serious. They're very they play games. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they don't really take action. They don't live up. They're not going to be around. Three of Swords is like, fuck a third party. It's like, please don't invest or overthink something. If this is somebody new getting ready to come into your energy, the universe is looking like, keep your options open, okay? Because there are people now that want to connect with people for the wrong reasons. There are people that are looking to try to somehow, like, but let's say you spiritual, right? Now all of a sudden somebody want to be spiritual. Now all of a sudden, like, let's say you've been on the journey. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now somebody like, yeah, I'm on the journey. Everybody looking at somebody like, when? 2 days ago, you heard something on what? YouTube, social media, and now you're on the journey? Like, really? So some of y'all need to know the fake and phonies is out here. Fuck the haves and the have-nots. Yeah, we got the Lovers here, Major Arcana, so the curiosity peaks. So somebody is trying to figure out, do you have a lover? You don't have a lover. Somebody also know that you don't see them as no lover. You see them as dirt. And when you see somebody as dirt, I'll be looking like, just plant the I'll never return seed and you'll never watch nothing grow and just get up out of Dodge. Because that's one way to deal with somebody that has abandoned you, never believed in you, never really had true intentions, never really cared about your well-being. And some of y'all need to use y'all intuition, because whoever this is that thinking they're going to get the satisfaction, they're about to get a rude awakening. So somebody is mad that they be over here with their little cups and, like, especially the ritual person. Some of y'all got somebody, they do these rituals faithfully. They astro projecting, they asking deities and ancestors and going to whatever they believe in. And everybody keeps saying no. Somebody looking at somebody like, the answer's no. Stay over there. Because some of y'all got somebody, they trying to disrupt the journey for you, and you've been on the journey. So they trying to pull you off now to be like, and I'm looking at somebody like, I'm not, I'm not Dr. Phil. I'm not Ayana. Like, I'm not here. I'm not your therapist. Okay? I am not here to heal you. I'm not a healer. Okay? You need go get a Ricky healer for all of that. I don't do that. You at the wrong channel, wrong individual. So some of y'all are being guided to know, use your intuition, because somebody definitely has been hurt, and the hurt is going to hurt more when you don't want to be with somebody. It's gonna hurt. It's like, shh. Somebody is also upset that they're not your lover, and it's like they never did nothing to try to be your lover. So anybody can look and say, like, how you mad at somebody you never even went towards? Like, we got weirdos out here. You know what I mean? That's like people that that beg for change, and you look at them and say no, then they mad because you won't give them what you worked hard for. It's like, who does that? You understand? That's like the person that was shutting down my Starbucks hot chocolate dream. You can't shut down my Starbucks hot chocolate dream, because if I really want Starbucks hot chocolate, I'm going to go get it. But just because how they come off doesn't make me look at them and be like, you know what, just for you talking like that, now you going to go get me some Starbucks hot chocolate. And I'll be looking at somebody like, damn. Wow. Some of y'all got somebody like that, and when they drink, they get liquor courage. So somebody might take a few drinks before they reach out to you, because they have to now grow a pair. If they're a man, and for a woman, she's going to have to grow a pair of tits in order to come towards you, because somebody warns somebody, watch how you talk to somebody. Don't come in crazy. Don't come in thinking like, this is somebody that feel like they've been on the journey maybe about 2 months. Somebody feel like, they got their rank in or something. Everybody looking at somebody like, rank what? That ain't what it's about. You get what I'm saying? So whoever this is that is definitely trying to, well, let me not say try. They did a lot to hurt you. And then they abandoned you. They threw you out there. They sent wolves towards you to bite your arm off and shit. Somebody mad, your arm got bit off, you grew another arm. Like, whoever this is that dwells on the I can do whatever I want to do to you, and you should be happy that I even want to be bothered with you. Like, somebody got this like real negative perspective of you because of who they had to settle for in life. And usually when somebody can't have who they really want and they had to settle for somebody that they thought was either prettier than you, better than you, had more than you, was willing to kind of allow them to run around and do what they want, they still turn around, wind up missing you. So somebody's looking at somebody like, why do you keep bringing up somebody's name and you don't care about them? Like, why do you drink this cheap liquor and then sit up there and act like you were so in love with somebody and you didn't even care if they breathed or died? Because somebody likes to play mind games. This is what they do. Somebody definitely is the ultimate mind game gladiator. Like, they sit up there and they think of all type of mind games to try to put you through, hoping that you would just kind of be gullible and naive and just be happy I'm coming back with a ring, or just be happy I called you. Be happy this happened. And everybody looking at somebody like, nobody ain't happy to see you. You look like the dusted washcloths that be in a discount store that nobody never buys because the material is too cheap. It's just frail. It's stale. You ever seen stale washcloths? And they real cheap. I tell anybody, like, you understand what I'm saying? Get a better washcloth. You see how thin, like, the washcloth be so thin by the time you use it, it's tearing and threading because that's how cheap the fabric is. So that's how somebody really is on a soul level. They're like damaged fabric. You can't make no rug or no real washcloths out of that. Ain't nothing sturdy about them or they soul. So some of y'all need to use y'all intuition. For some of you out here, somebody is disappointed that they did all this ritual work. And I mean, they went above and beyond. Somebody was up there like, yo, I'm the guru. I got this. I got the witches. I got them going. Like, everybody looked at somebody and said, like whoever this is that's on this, like, forget the creator upstairs. I'm on this, like, the facts and the forces, and I know what I'm doing. The creator had to put somebody in check and say, like, are you crazy? Do you know who I am? We got the Fool card here, Major Arcana. You could be dealing with an Aries. So some of y'all don't know if somebody got the attitude up there, not starting over. I don't know who this is that they are stuck on you. They are adamant. Somebody is adamant to make your life a living hell. And two, you either let them do what they want or let them have their way. And the universe is looking like, ain't no way. Because whatever rituals that they did, this is coming back to somebody. So somebody done warned somebody, or they're seeing the signs that whatever they sent, whoever they paid, if somebody did pay this practitioner, for some of you, this practitioner was somebody that was a retirement law enforcement person, right? They turned around and they sent them towards somebody, you know, because they got into the spiritual practices and stuff. And then they found evidence in what the supernatural forces and the unknown does. So somebody looked at you, my collective, whoever this is that abandoned you. They wanted to come back to you now, like get you back because you don't want them. And then they had to settle for somebody in life that don't make them happy. That is like maybe not spiritual, not protected, not like whoever this is they chose over you in a third party situation. They're stuck with them now and their attachments and all the spiritual work that they've been doing. Because somebody found somebody that was stupid enough to kind of like go into the lands of hell and just slap high five with the motherfucking demons. And everybody looking at somebody like, that's who you chose? Well, good luck. Because whoever was retired and got spiritual and wanted to see, well, how does this work? Because somebody was experimenting. This is somebody that went, they got the necromancies, and they was on Amazon ordering the altars. Somebody was over here getting the witches spells and casting them. Somebody went and got the bones throwing book. They did a lot. Like somebody went to the best voodoo priestess and was like, can you do this? Can you make them a human doll for me? Like somebody like took your picture. They took whatever they had, your name, your date of birth, and they drew it in dirt. They went to the rivers and drew it. Like somebody definitely was set on the earth. Somebody did not want the earth to like you. You understand what I'm saying? So let's say you somebody that has a gift, somebody was working so hard and praying that you would just kind of like give in to them, never awaken, always be naive for them, and always take them back. And then they drink. And then see, when somebody drink, you never see their real side, or that's the only time their true emotions come out. So whoever this is that's with somebody that's making them unhappy, every time they drink, it's a regret, guilt trip flowing through their mind from the past into the present. That's their roller coaster ride. Because somebody was never expecting you to turn out to be whoever you are. They was expecting you, to be a fuck up. That was the plan. Somebody was like, I'm gonna send my best motherfucking minions at somebody. Especially whoever this is that's you didn't marry? Oh my God. Yep. The Two of Cups. Oh, I can't make this up. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There have to be a water sign. They got one they trust. So the universe told somebody, well, since you're not gonna be with somebody and you sent all that hatred. I mean, somebody sent the black magic, somebody did the cup ritual, somebody did like two head rituals. So this is like taking two heads of a candle, cutting it off, and lighting it, because they got candles with the man and woman, and somebody was cutting the head off the candles and do a particular dark ritual in order to connect, to grant favor. So you understand what I'm saying? Somebody went above and beyond in order to do something, and then the universe got mad at somebody and looked and said, okay, now we tied. And this was all because you didn't want to be with somebody. Pardon me. This is what this was about. You didn't do nothing to this person, but the mere fact that they had to settle for somebody that couldn't make them happy or fulfill them, or like, it became a problem. It did. And with the Two of Cups here, you are not coming together with somebody. So the universe is looking like, now what you going to do? Like, how dare you sit up there and you just be blaming people? Like, you like, this is somebody that definitely enjoys trying to use you somehow. And this was satisfaction. Somebody gonna come with this like, oh, I love you, I miss you, and somebody think you just gonna roll over for them. And anybody can look and say, like, if you don't stay the hell away from somebody, stop not nagging them. But yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign, they got earth in their chart. So yes, somebody left you for a gold digger. And now that they not with the gold digger no more, now they want to come to you. And everybody looking like, hell no. You like gold digging people, you like money hungry people, you're a money hungry individual. So the universe kind of aligned it, somebody who played you with who they should be with. It's like, no, you're money hungry. Go stay with that money hungry person. Because you are not coming together with somebody. We got the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. And the sad part is you're not going back and forth with somebody. You ain't, whoever this is that thought you was going to be like the peacemaker and you was just going to peacefully go along with something. Everybody looked at somebody and said, no, that ain't happening. What you going to do? Send them another demon? You going to conjure up some shit? You going to, let me get this right. They like, for some of y'all went through hell and back trying to keep this person, and they played you because somebody was either more prettier, they had more than you, they had something you couldn't fulfill at that time, and they was easily influenced. So now when they drink and go on this emotional roller coaster, anybody can look and say, like, when you was drinking, you wasn't even thinking about them until now. So why are you thinking about them now? Like, why is it that you are over here trying to justify either the cheating, the lying, the deception? Like, somebody keep asking somebody, like, why do you lie to yourself knowing you really don't love somebody, you was never in love with them, you was trying to use them as an escape route to see this magic work? So whoever this is coming on in that is happy, like, somebody could be happy you're not with somebody, they're like, yay, and the universe looking like we about to send you in some options. So before they sit up there and start doing their little happy dance and throwing confetti and bowing down to their little two-headed demons and all that, somebody looked at somebody and said, what? After you sat there and you watched things played out, you watched things happen, somebody is very emotionally selfish, greedy, And they deserve to be with a gold digger. So the Queen of Pentacles is like, don't come this way. Because somebody would think like, let's say if you was going through a struggling period, somebody think like, well, if I come towards them, they struggling, so they going to be happy. And I be looking at somebody like, really? Well, how about I keep struggling and you don't come towards me, okay? Stay right over there with your gold digging family, your gold digging ass friends, your gold digging ass demons. Because somebody work with demons that are materialistic. Like, these are demons that want bodies, they want physical stuff, they got, weird fetishes and things like that. Somebody's looking like, what demons are these that you are sending towards somebody? Because they're going back without a return to sender. And somebody keeps wondering like, how come every time I cast a spell on them, it keeps coming back to me and whoever I'm laid up with? The Star card here, Major Arcana, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. So there ain't no healing coming out this situation. Some of y'all being guided to know, whoever was trying to check your temperature, ain't no healing coming out this situation. So this is somebody that got the attitude of, I ain't starting over. And the universe is looking like, yes, you are. You ain't got no choice. You understand what I'm saying? Unless you're going to just spend all eternity trying to play somebody and hold on to somebody, because eventually people get old and everybody be looking at somebody like, you're going to be old. And whoever this is that's going to come in with that argument, that's going to like, how to say it, like, you ain't saying nothing, but they're going to say something. You know what I'm saying? They're going to now try to twist it. Pardon me. They're going to turn it around. They're going to make somebody, whoever this is that start drinking, you're going to be every MF, BF, like you're going to be a motherfucking beep. Like somebody is going to be cursing you out mentally and physically, because when they drink and the upheaval that they cause to try to get something to go in their favor with these like materialistic demons, like, you know how hard it is to put back a portal of materialistic demons you let run around and cause chaos. So somebody did like the chaos and the portals and the name petitioning writing with the damn demons, and now whatever somebody did with you, they're stuck with it now. You understand what I'm saying? So as much as somebody was trying to make your life hell, their life is hell. Sexual energy for the collective. Yeah, we got the Nine of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be in there. Sun, Cap, Air, and HR. So this is what somebody does. The Nine of Swords is like somebody definitely is a mental fantasizer. Somebody mentally fantasizes about you while they with somebody else. So it's like they're not happy with who they with. Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. So somebody wants you to be patient while they either break up or separate from somebody, and they don't even plan on doing that. They still holding on to that person. So anybody can look and say like, ain't nobody doing that. Like, until you decide, and when you're ready to get the courage to break up with somebody, you want to hold on to somebody and sit up there and play all these mind games with these materialistic witches or demons you conjured up from the depths of hell. Because somebody is mad that they open up hell, now hell is here. It's like, ooh. Yeah, you got the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not have to be an Earth, Sun, and Cap, Earth nature. So somebody, Eight of Pentacles is like somebody wants to know who is tapping that ass. So somebody is like putting in a lot of work somebody is practicing their stroke game, because somebody is a little bit insecure that you left them because it's like they couldn't get the job done. You know what I mean? Somebody was a worthless pogo stick. If you ever dealt with somebody that was a soulless pogo stick, like they had a pogo stick but they didn't have a soul, that's a soulless pogo stick. So you could have been with somebody with like, after that connection, it wasn't no connection, because it's like they're inconsiderate, they're soulless. Like this is somebody that feel like they're like the gift to everybody, and everybody can look and say like, you tearing people up is not a gift. You abandoning people, you not loyal, you just being in your own world and justifying it because you are emotionally dissatisfied because you done had some drinks. Like somebody is drinking and crying over you, my collective. They're highly they like somebody know you don't want to be with them. The King of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in there. Sonic Gap, Air Nature. So this is all somebody care about. Can I get some? You gonna give me some? So this is all somebody come around for, and this is what everybody keep looking like. Please don't let this person back into your life. Please don't let this person come towards you. Please, whatever you do, don't sit up here now and start like giving in your power to somebody that, number one, doesn't mess with you like that. Number two, they not into you. They're not attracted to you. They don't like you. You would be not entertainment, but you would be one of those $20 apps somebody download to watch a Showtime series episode, and the universe is looking like, so you went from being a star general in the movies, and now you the Showtime app. That's somebody, you the Google Play Store motherfucker now. Like, what are you doing? You understand what I'm saying? Because whoever this is that's going to come with this, like, oh, I love you, I want to marry you. No, you don't. You understand? This is somebody that think they're going to do, the Two of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So whoever this is going to act like, oh, they undecisive. I took this card like this because some of y'all need to know somebody is real one-sided. Somebody got the attitude of, well, you do me, I'll never do you. And the Two of Swords is like, you ain't got no choice but to accept it. Like somebody feel like you are going to just tolerate them and let them do what they want. And the universe could be looking like, there is somebody that will do cosplay with you and give you what it is that you need in order to fulfill you. Because if you're dealing with somebody that's one-sided, that's inconsiderate, and then they're used to you tolerating the behavior, then by all means, that's what you're going to get. Somebody's used to you kind of letting them run amok and you just don't do nothing. I'll be looking at somebody like, if you tolerate that, that's on you. But I would tell anybody, I'm not tolerating that. So whoever this is that already has options, that already has people in their life, they're going to drink and their real feelings is going to come out about a situation. Some of y'all need to know whoever is going through this, it's like they're not telling you the whole story. They're only telling you what that person does to them, but they never tell you the full damn story. You understand what I'm saying? So some of y'all need to know like somebody is lying to themselves in order to believe or thinking that something's going to change. And everybody's looking at somebody like, if you don't get out of la la land and move on and go connect and use your intuition to understand that this is an emotional roller coaster ride somebody likes to do in order to seek attention, hoping and knowing that normally you would accept whatever they do, knowing they had somebody else, and everybody be looking like, so you mean to tell me you got somebody and you still looking for somebody else? How happy can you really be? Like, how damaged are you? How much drinking are you doing? And then somebody drinks themselves into oblivion, and then it's like, well, they real feelings come out. So whoever this is that might start drinking or start like their true colors, they're disrespectful. Whoever this is, you understand what I'm saying? They already got somebody that they laying with. They already got somebody in their energy, and they're greedy, but they want who they want when they want. And somebody thought that they was going to come around and you would, like somebody wanted you to just jump for joy that somebody showed you some type of attention. And the universe told them, give them the horns, the fuck out of here. Damn. Somebody warned somebody too. Watch what you're doing. Especially if you ever conjured up all these materialistic demons, because now these materialistic demons is about to tear somebody up. You understand what I'm saying? Yep, the Nine of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, have to be a water sign. It got water in chart. So the Nine of Cups in reverse is like somebody got the size of a thing of a cup. You ever seen them little tiny little 5-cent cups, plastic cups you get out the store? Like if you was to sit on top of somebody, that's how they feel, like a 5-cent plastic cup. There ain't much strength behind a plastic cup. They're not a tumbler. They're not a glass. They're not even real plastic. They just like... it's like crinkled chips if you sit on somebody. You ever seen a bag of chips and you crumble it up and throw it away after you eat the chips? It's like, there's not much thrill coming out of that. Like, for you to have to sit up there and wonder, or sit up there and, like, you know, for those of you that are packing extra gadgets and devices and toys and jellies, and, you know, you over here trying to make nothing into something, I commend you. You understand what I'm saying? Because the last thing you need is to sit on somebody and they feel like a potato chip bag. That's real thin. Not even real thin. It's weak. You understand? So somebody is very weak, very fragile. Somebody definitely is not once who they used to be. Their stamina then went down. So whoever was once, like, you know, the King Kong of Shalongs or the Queen Punani, it's dying. You know, because you're getting older and then you don't take care of yourself. And then it's like, whoever thought they was like Queen Punani then drunk her Punani away. It's like, really? You know what I'm saying? It's like, are you ever going to detox that pineapple? Are you going to take a break? Like, I don't know. Just let somebody know. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's a lot when you've been sucking down whole bars and stuff, and now you expecting your little punani to be functioning right. It's like, you know, everybody would say, please go to the doctor and get looked at. Anyway, my collective, this is you guys' general reading. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, all my information will be down below in the description box. Thanks for tuning in. Stay prayed up, stay safe, get tested, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.